Hello everyone, and welcome back to Jesse Hecht Creative. Today we're going over the new open mouth Goomba and Super Mario Odyssey 5-pack from Jakks Pacific. Before we begin, leave a like, hit subscribe, and comment below your favorite figure in this review. It really helps out the channel. Now let's get to it. Here is the box for the Jakks Pacific Goomba! We've seen this before in a different way. This one has an open mouth. Looks awesome. We have Mario over here, Super Mario over here, 3+ up there. On the back we have the Goomba as well as the rest of the figures in the wave. Peach, Mario, Yoshi, Boo, and of course the Goomba. Goombas are the most common troops in Bowser's army. Their only hope of defeating Mario is if he runs right into one by accident. Still, they never stop trying. The Goomba from World 1-1 always trips somebody up, so let's check out this guy and see if he trips me up. This Goomba is quite the adorable little guy. I love how he looks. The indignant expression on his face is really cute. The eyebrows are adorable. The eyes are done really well. And the paint for the mouth is awesome. On the back of the head, it's mostly plain with a seam line over here. But I gotta say, they really did this mouth work really nicely. It looks awesome and the tongue is so cute on him. And moving down to the main body, the legs are different from what we've seen before. They do have articulation that goes up and down as well as side to side a little bit. It's so nice to see. I love it. And for the stalk itself, we do get a little bit of swivel as well as a tiny bit of up and down, a little bit of side to side, and I gotta say this Goomba is very expressive and very, very cute. This new Goomba stands at about 1.5 to 1 3/4 inches tall or so, next to Mario and Luigi, Princess Peach and Toad, Kamek and Bowser, and Yoshi and Goomba. And I gotta say, this one has way better paint. I think I like this one a little bit more than this one, but what do you think? Let me know in the comments below. As I once again make my way through Super Mario Odyssey in video form, I thought it would be nice to review these figures from the game. On the front, we have Super Mario Odyssey with Mario throwing Cappy over here, Super Mario Odyssey with captured Goomba, Cappy, Mario and Cappy, Chain Chomp, and captured Bullet Bill, along with some city in the background. Jakks over here, 5 figures in one base over here, looking awesome, and while as warning and attention, on the top we have the logo with a view of the figures from above. On one side, we have Super Mario Odyssey looking really nice with New Donk City back here, and on the other side we have the same thing. On the bottom we have all the legalese you will ever need, as well as a barcode with a ripped off GameStop sticker. I guess I got this second hand. And on the back, expand your Mario world with this set of Super Mario Odyssey figures. Each figure is highly detailed and posable. They all look great over here. The logo looks great over there. Now let's check out these Super Mario Odyssey figures. Starting off with the Chain Chomp, it is no different than the previous figure. Honestly, it's actually worse than the previous Chain Chomp. Here's why. If you look very closely at the side on this one, the seam line is off from the top. That's a bummer. It looks awful, honestly. And yeah, there's no difference in the previous Chain Chomp. It's sad. They easily could have put a cap on top as well as a mustache over here and it would have been perfect. But yeah, they cheaped out. Shame, Jakks. Shame. And here are the Chain Chomps side by side. The one from the pack with that weird seam line and the one not from the pack without the seam line. Yeah, this Chain Chomp is just awful. Here is the Chain Chomp next to Mario and Luigi, next to Princess Peach and Toad, next to Kamek and Bowser, and next to Yoshi and Goomba. Here is the captured Goomba looking amazing and really cute with the Mario hat, the mustache, the really blue eyes, honestly, and those tusks, fangs, whatever they're called, look great. The eyes give it a very good depth, and the hat looks so cute on him. It's so nice to see. I don't know what this is over here, whatever, though. The front looks awesome on this one. It's great. And for the feet, they don't really move or anything, sadly, but you do get a twist over here. That's pretty much it for the Goomba, but I gotta say, when you put Mario's hat as well as the mustache and the eyes on him, it looks so cute. Love it. And the captured Goomba stands at about 1 3/4 to 2 inches tall or so, next to Mario and Luigi over here. I never realized that these eyes were Mario's eyes, and yeah, it's a captured Goomba. Makes sense now. Next to Princess Peach and Toad, next to Kamek and Bowser, and next to Yoshi and both the Goombas. They all look really great together, and the scaling of the Goombas is immaculate. I love it so much. I think this one's my favorite, next to this one, and then this one. Sorry, old Goomba. Captured Bullet Bill looks awesome, but it's hard to see the mustache from the front, especially with this lighting. It's so bright here. It almost looks like a big smile over here. It's fine. I do like the eyes, though, for Mario as well as Mario's hat. It all fits nicely together and looks pretty cool. I gotta say, though, I wish Bullet Bills came with a hole for a stand. That would have been great to have him just flying around. It would have been nice to to see. But yeah, the back has a sticker on it. It looks pretty nice as well. And for articulation, you can kind of not really move the mustache, though. I'm just kind of kidding. But you do move the arms all the way around, and that is pretty cool. I never knew they were fists. It's weird. And the captured bullet bill stands at about 1 3/4 inches tall or so, next to Mario and Luigi, Princess Peach and Toad, Kamek and Bowser, and Yoshi and the previous bullet bill. Same body mold and arms, same eyes except for the paint, no hat, no mustache, but different sticker. It's, I know, weird, right? But I'll tip my cap to you with some new figures right after this. Hello everyone, and thank you so much for watching so far. Make sure to click like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, and hit the bell icon for more creativity. Now let's get back to it. The paintwork on this Mario is incredibly rough, and I think the eyes are misaligned. It's kind of weird. The paint is just okay on this. Look at this splotch over here. The eye, like it's cracked over there. I don't know what this is over here. It's kind of sad, Jakks. The sideburns on the side are pretty well painted and have some strange-ish kind of hair on that. That's new for me. And the back has, wow, hair too. The molding is on point with this. It's really good. The hat looks pretty much the same except for Cappy on the front. Maybe they changed it. Is there a M logo right here? I'm not sure. I can't really say. It's kind of weird. And we do get a swivel over here all the way around. It's a great sculpt, but the paint is really poor. The body is basically like every other Mario in terms of articulation. You do get up and back with the arm all the way around pretty much, as well as the other side. It's fine, but it's different actually and pretty cool. In that the gloves are sculpted differently and they look really nice. Very well done on this with those creases there. The sculpting is on point with this figure. So well done. And looking even closer at the overalls, we get stitching everywhere. It's almost like a giant thumbprint on the figure, except for these little buttons, as well as the buttons on the sides over here. It's like movie quality. I love it. And going all the way around, we see just how great this sculpting is. It's so nice, and the texture is wonderful. It's amazing over here. Great sculpting, Jakks. Good job. And the shoes are basically the same. Yeah, there's no articulation for the body whatsoever, but honestly, with this sculpting, I don't care. It looks great. No accessories, but Mario looks like he's about to take his cap off. I would love to get that 3-pack with Mario, the moon, and I think the bullet bill. That'd be awesome for the channel, wouldn't you think? Mario Odyssey Mario, which is like, is that his middle name, I guess, stands at about 2.5 inches tall or so next to Mario and Luigi. And the heights are pretty much the same for these two. We have Wii graphics versus Switch graphics, better articulation versus better sculpt. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Princess Peach and Toad look right next to him, as well as Bowser and Kamek, but the textures do really pale here, honestly. It's a shame. Yoshi and New Goomba look good, so yeah, that's pretty awesome. Maybe this is the Mario Odyssey version. Who knows? It needs a hat, though. Let's give it a hat. Yeah, that's really cute. Jakks did a really great job on Cappy. I love how this looks here. The sculpt is really on point, and the paint, too. It's just great. I love the blue gradient on the flame hair thing up here, as well as his arms in the front. They look so nice, and the eyes look pretty good, too. Even if the paint is kind of missing a little bit, it adds character and charm. But there is some sort of defect, as kind of expected with this pack, certainly. You can kind of move that down and up a little bit, but really it looks like it's coming off. It might be actually coming off. Yeah, it's... wow, what happened here? Weird. And blue flame piece being accessory or not, he does actually come with an accessory, this stand that we've seen before on the figures, and yeah, he can twirl around it and it looks awesome with him. Cappy stands at about 1 1/4 to 1.5 inches tall or so next to Mario and Luigi, and they look good together. Peach and Toad look nice too. Kamek and Bowser look good, especially with the blue and white over here. And Yoshi and Boo in a hint to next week's Mario video. Stay tuned for that. Ooh. And here's the 5-pack in all its glory. A pretty decent set, but I do think mine had a slew of quality control issues. It's really sad. Overall, these figures are quite the odyssey. The open-mouth Goomba is great, and I would love to see a closed-mouth Goomba with this kind of love and care put into it, especially in those moving legs. It's great. I love it. The Chain Chomp is kind of worthless unless you don't already have a Chain Chomp, in which case it's fine, but the other Chain Chomps are much better than this one. Quality control, everybody. The captured Goomba is great. It looks really cute. I wish it also had the new articulation of the newer one, but hey, those times be a-changin'. This one is great, though. I love it. The captured bullet Bill is a really nice figure and looks awesome, although I do wish it came with a stand for it to fly. That would be amazing. Mario with Cappy looks great, although the quality control on mine is horrible. Make sure you get a good one, otherwise it won't look as good. The sculpt is amazing on this one though, I do love it. And aside from that flame piece snafu with it coming out, Cappy has a really great sculpt with some super nice paint. I do love how it looks too, and the expression is really awesome, as well as a stand. It's all good. If you're a fan of Super Mario Odyssey, or Jakks specific, then you'll love these figures. They're all really great. But I would highly recommend picking up the open mouth Goomba or two if you can, and getting the Odyssey pack on clearance or discount, especially if it has this many quality control issues. Ugh. But make no mistake, this Odyssey will leave you open-mouthed. So which figure here is your favorite? The open mouth Goomba? Any of the figures from the Odyssey pack? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching Jesse Hecht Creative. Make sure to click like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment. You can also visit us at jessehechtcreative.com for more reviews like this one. Thank you so much for watching, and keep being creative. Stay tuned.